Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for snapping at my sister and telling her that her opinion on what my wife and I name our children will never be welcome? My wife and I welcomed our son into the world in November. We did not tell anyone his name before he was born, and he was 3 days old before we formally announced it because we decided to meet our son and feel out the name we chose first. Once we knew for sure our feelings were the same as they had been while my wife was pregnant, we announced the name. The name is very different from my family's very conventional and classic, old-fashioned naming style. The family has always followed somewhat of a pattern. For example, my mom's family have Elizabeth, Bernadette, Patricia, Nigel, Kenneth and Gerald. Then my siblings and I are Charles, Kenneth, Patrick, Elizabeth and Florence. The name Elizabeth appears multiple times in our family. Same for Patrick and Kenneth. Through cousins and in more extended family. Everyone in my family is very fond of traditional names and names that are more old man, old lady sounding. I have always hated it. I despise my name. Always considered changing it, but when I talked about it as a teenager, I was told I would thank them when I was in my 30s and settled in my life. I'm not 30 yet but still hate the name. My son's name is Cael. My sister has been seriously outspoken on the name. She said it's not a name. It's wrong to break from the tradition. She asked my wife how she could put son through that when she's spent 28 years with a ridiculous name. I stepped in and told her that we did not ask for her opinion. She said giving her opinion is important after seeing what we were going to do to our son and how he'll hate his name in the future. I told her that could be true even with a name like ours. That I still hate mine. That just because they think these are the names the family likes doesn't mean everyone will. She told me she was entitled to give her opinion in response. I told her she was, but it will never be welcome when it comes to what my wife and I name our children. She said I was being an asshole. I told her she was sticking her nose where it wasn't wanted and is not appreciated. Am I the asshole? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.